Welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about a Joe Fresh Goods collaboration with New Balance on the 993 silhouette. This is in the Margarita colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, we're going to be talking about a special collaboration with Joe Fresh Goods and New Balance on the 993 silhouette. One of my favorite silhouettes to begin with New Balance. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really cool pastel colorway. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. We have seen many Joe Fresh Good collaborations with New Balance. I know that these are some of my favorite collaborations I've seen done with the brand New Balance itself. I was so ecstatic when I saw images leak for these sneakers just because the 993 was literally the first New Balance silhouette that I ever wore and was really super into. Honestly, all my OG 993 sneakers that I currently own are destroyed, so I plan on doing that with each and every one of the colorways I received here. So we've got the Margarita colorway. This is a part of the performance art collection, which he has spoken is kind of the end of an era, which is kind of sad in a sense because I do love these color combinations that he's just been kind of keeping with, which are these really fun, quirky pastel colorways, kind of giving these just nice cotton candy kind of vibes. I'm actually going to bring out the penny pink and the baby shower blue just so you can kind of see that he has actually kept very consistent with this color palette, but this has kind of been an end of an era where he says he's kind of started with New Balance in his collaborations to just where it is now. So pretty much in love with all of the color combinations he released with 993. This did come in two other colors. So we have the Arctic blue as well as the powder pink. I'm not sure which one I like the best so far. So honestly, I can't wait to just unbox all three of these. And hopefully by the third video, I will let you guys know, or I might just say that it was a draw and I love all three of them. So again, just keeping a kind of a consistent color blocking on all three, but again, just very similar to the color palettes that we saw in the 9060. These have such beautiful colors and textures on them. This is a made in USA, which I always say is the highest or the best quality, highest quality that I've seen in the New Balance collection besides made in UK. So for the front of this, we have this nice pastel green color scheme on the suede. As we work our way here, we've got just kind of a nice greenish bronzy tone for the meshing. As we work our way up to the laces, these are a nice kind of cool peach tone, which I think actually complements this olive green hue quite nicely. If you're not feeling those laces though, and you want to kind of go a bit more monochromatic with it, you can add the olive green laces here. Then we've got some of that smooth, just olive tone pastel on the eyelets. And then we've got New Balance made in USA embroidered in the white as well as 993 here in that just triple green combination. So let's take a look at those details and move along to the side paneling. right, so working our way to the side panels, I love the end just because it has a nice pastel pop of green, but outlined in this just nice powder pink color scheme. As we work our way to the outside of that end, we've got more of that beautiful high quality pastel green. Working our way to the back, we have Joe Fresh Goods logo on the back here and 993 as well on the side, which is nicely lighted in this kind of metallic-y green color scheme on that light pastel green suede. We've got the same end on the lateral side, and as we work our way to the bottom of the sneaker, we've got that nice peach color scheme which matches the laces to a T, more of the green on the back. Working our way to the insole, we do have green and just a nice olive tone for the lettering. We've got New Balance in green here on that transparent back there, and then as we work our way to the bottom, we do have the Absorb in that peachy color scheme, and the outsole shares that same color combination of the peach and green tone. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so now let's take a look at the box. We do have a box that is the same color for all three silhouettes. I was wondering as to whether or not they would be different by the different color ranges, but it is kind of this just neutral color scheme, which I like how simplistic it is. All right, so now jumping into size on this. So the 993, I am true size. I'm a 7.5 in men, so if you do have higher narrow feet like myself, definitely stick true to size. If you do have a wider, flatter feet, that could differentiate something that works completely opposite for my own, since we do have different types of feet. All right, so now let's talk about styling. This is just such a fun colorway. I can't wait to work this into my fall color scheme, just because I think that this is just a different colorway that I really haven't seen on a lot of sneakers, this like pastel peachy color with this olive green tone. So super excited to have you guys see how I styled this. But for the first look, I decided to wear just a nice green sweater that I feel like matched the sneaker to a T. I did layer that with a cream bomber jacket with a nice cream corduroy mini skirt, and I wore some nice green leggings just for the cooler weather. Then for the second look, I switched up a little bit and I decided to wear those same green leggings, but with a matching green hoodie for a nice casual, comfy look. And then for the last and final look, I dressed up a bit with a green rib tight fitted long sleeve dress. So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look at the three, or how would you style these?
time true love crime. I hope you know that it may hurt for a while. Let's slow down, slow it down. I can see behind that broken smile. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread. You're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread, like cocoa bread. Oh, you're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread, like cocoa bread. Ooh, driving date, watch a movie, right by your side on duty. Not too much or too sweet. Ooh, passion from yours truly. Let me know how you feel. Hope I'm not in too deep.
And now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $220 and they're currently going between $320 to $450, which is pretty good for a color scheme like this. All right, everybody, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below and hit that notification box. We have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is Shade TV and my name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Won't be alone forever. Get through the storm together.